So good morning kids. I'm back with my second video of your English literature chapter 2, The Visit to the Mansion. The first one is already there in Dojo. So if you have missed, I would recommend to check that first. So in that video we end up with, as we have seen, Joe Laurie invited Joe upstairs to talk with him as he was feeling very bored, and you can see as he was not feeling good. So very harshly he said that he's having fever, means like cold, and feeling very dull. So he invited Joe. Now let's see. Joe went for her mother's permission and see what happened next. So, excited Laurie flew about to get ready and tidy his room. A little later, there was a loud ring followed by quick footsteps. Then there was a knock on his door, and Joe appeared. She was carrying a covered dish in one hand and three kittens in other hand. So after some time, when Laurie was busy tidying his room, he heard a little later that a loud ringing followed by a quick steps. Then he heard knock on his door, and Joe appeared then. And what she was carrying to house of Laurie, it was a dish, covered dish with three kitten. Yes, here I am, she said briskly. What do you mean by the word briskly? Briskly means very excitingly, right? Happily. So here I am, she said briskly. Mother sent her love. Mag sent some of her delicious bulch mange, right? This is a kind of dish which is named bulch mange. So pronunciation of the word is there at down. You can see this one, right? So, and Beth thought her cats would be comforting. I knew you would laugh at them, but I couldn't refuse. So Joe was carrying a covered dish. So she said her mother sent love. Meg sent some of her delicious bulge mange, and Beth thought her cats would be comforting. So these all things Joe brought for him, for Laurie. Kittens turned out to be just the thing as Laurie started laughing over them and soon grew cheerful. So now what happened? Kitten turned out to be just the thing as Laurie started laughing over them. So as Laurie watched them playing, right, he started laughing and soon grew cheerful as he was feeling very gloomy. Now after watching or seeing after watching the cats, he grew cheerful. That looks too pretty to it, he said, smiling as Joe showed him the bulge mange. It is soft and will slip down without hurting your sore throat, said Joe. So it is soft, he said. It is very soft and slipped down without hurting your sore throat, said Joe. How kind you are, said Laurie. Now please take the big chair and let me do something to entertain you. So now Laurie replied, how kind you are. Now please take the big chair and let me do something to entertain you now, right? No, no, you should rest. Shall I read to you? Asked Joe, looking at some books nearby. Now, Joe said, no need to do anything. You should take rest. And as she was knowing that Laurie was not feeling well, so she told, better you take some rest. I'm going to read some books for you by looking at some books nearby. I have read all of them. Now Laurie replied, I have read all of them, and if you don't mind, I would like to talk, answered Laurie. So he said that he read all his books which were there in his room. So rather he wants to talk with Joe instead of listening Joe reading all those books. Not a bit, Beth says. I keep taking all day and never know when to stop. So he said, not a bit. Beth says, I keep talking all day and never know when to stop. So Joe is saying this, that he never stops when he starts once talking. It's Beth the rosy one who sometimes goes out with a little basket. So now Laurie he just replied that is the Beth is that rosy one who sometimes he might have seen her earlier, that who sometimes goes out with a little basket, asked Laurie with interest. Now this is all for today. I'm going to send another video. Please stay with me. Thank you.